Meantime, we found out the latest cut from the Ford government today, and it's going to mean big changes in courtrooms. The government will no longer allow legal aid to cover private lawyers at bail hearings. And lawyers claim it's going to mean gridlock in courtrooms and lead to a lot more people going to jail, costing taxpayers major money.
This is going to cost taxpayers a ton of money because you're going to have a ton more people waiting for bail hearings at a cost of $78,000 a year. That's $215 a day.
The Ford government will no longer cover the cost of a private lawyer at a bail hearing. Instead, a so-called duty counsel will handle all the cases. That's a usually young lawyer, and there's just one in each courtroom.
The system is going to be overrun. There's not enough duty counsel to run this number of bails.
This is the kind of efficiency that we were elected to find.
What type of representation is it if this one lawyer has to deal with, in some cases, 30 or 40 cases in a day? How are they going to give my case any concentration whatsoever?
Duty counsel is fully capable of providing that legal representation. Lawyers that have been billing by the hour might be saying that they're concerned that it can't be done.
Great. When was the last time she was in a bail court? She's been to law school. She's the attorney general. She should know better. It's embarrassing to have somebody who went to law school make a statement like that.
She may say, though, you're a lawyer, you stand to benefit perhaps from these legal aid payments. Is this an independent view you have?
Yes, the great payment of $300 for an entire bail hearing, which because the courts are so slammed can last the entire day.
It's like public health. When we invest in public health, people stay out of the hospital and away from their doctor's office because they have better habits and learn better lessons through the efforts of public health. When we have legal aid, people are better represented, which is good for them, but it also means the court system functions better, and that costs less money.
It just seems to me like if you're trying to save money, it would make maybe more sense to expand bail resources, to try and keep more people out of those very expensive jail cells.
You know, legal aid has a significant budget of over $400 million, and the resources are being allocated to ensure that those who need representation at bail hearings are going to get it.
Lawyers also worry it's going to result in a lot more people pleading guilty, leaving a permanent mark on their record.
People who have jobs, people who have kids, they are desperate to get out. So if they're not getting a bail hearing in time, if they're denied bail, they will often plead guilty just to get out of jail.
Minister, are you targeting the poor with this?
I would say that we've always been focused on making sure that people who can't afford legal representation will be able to get it.
This is financially irresponsible. And so I have no other explanation other than this government hates poor people.
Now, Minister Mulroney was unable to tell me exactly how much money this would save taxpayers, though it's part of about a 30% cut to legal aid funding announced during the spring provincial budget.